New details now on a story the NBC 10 I-Team first reported earlier this week, firing back. Providence's police union has harsh words for city leaders after an elite unit is taken off the street. There had been complaints that two officers mistreated a group of teenagers. The violence task force was put on temporary desk duty. The I-Team's Katie Davis is live tonight with the fallout. Katie?
Patrice, task force officers other than the two involved in the incident are back to their regular duties tonight. But meanwhile, union leaders say the entire controversy shows that the chief, the public safety commissioner, and the mayor are bowing to political pressure.
Three teenagers walking home from McDonald's last Friday night when a car pulled up behind them. Inside, two plainclothes Providence police officers, part of the department's elite violence task force.
Their backpacks were searched, their pockets, so on and so forth, and then they let them go.
Kobe Dennis is a well-known community organizer, founder of Project Night Vision. He works closely with the police department and knows both the chief and the mayor. Dennis says he was livid when he learned how his son and friends say they were treated. His son says one officer asked the teens, quote, "Where the guns at?" as the other made cat noises. The teen also claims one of the officers said, quote, "Keep running your mouth and I'll break your jaw."
I was infuriated. I was so upset.
Dennis says he called everyone he knew, the mayor, the chief, and the public safety commissioner. He also took his son to the police department to file a formal complaint. The 8 officers on the task force were taken off the street this week as the department opened an internal investigation. Now police union leaders are blasting the department and City Hall, telling the NBC 10 I-Team in a letter Friday that the complaint comes from, quote, politically motivated and biased radical activists. The letter calls the investigation, quote, an attempt to handcuff the gun task force, a hardworking and very effective crime-fighting unit. But department leaders say they're treating the complaint the same as any other. Dennis agrees.
They haven't extended me any extra opportunities, any special privileges.
And Kobe Dennis says he's organized a community meeting next week about what he says are ongoing problems with that violence task force. Meanwhile, the union sent this letter to the chief and the public safety commissioner asking for a meeting next week to discuss all of this. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story. For the I-Team, I'm Katie Davis, NBC 10 News.
And if you have a tip for Katie and the NBC 10 I-Team, call 401-455-9123 or send an email to iteam@wjar.com.